Going live. I think we're live.
It's peanut butter time.
Yes, it is. Who's listening? Where you at? There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Let me see if it's coming up. Because I always like to make sure. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. There you go. I dream this song. That's how much I listen to this song. I had dreams about peanut butter jelly. Now it's going to be in your head. I'm going to keep it going until it is stuck in your head. How come it ain't showing that I'm live? I didn't even know this part of the song. Break it down and breathe? That's the new part. I don't think I've ever let the song go that long to even know they have a break it down and breathe in it. Did y'all know about that? All right, who's here? Let me say, Mr. MW, Maza, the YouTuber without videos, Maya, Akira, Tina is here, Kumar. I got so many people here. What's your favorite? All right, see, y'all pay attention this morning, right? Y'all pay attention to, because my title is Ask Me Anything. Y'all came with it to ask me some questions. And the first one, oh wait, I skipped it. Kumar says, how's your boyfriend HR? Y'all got to start me off with thinking of my boyfriend. Get me all worked up thinking of my boyfriend. That's how y'all going to start me off this video. That's how whenever I think about him, I just have to fan myself a little bit like this. So how is he? He's looking sexier than ever. Did you see my reaction with that? And was it last week? I did the war trailer entry. It's the entry to the scene for the war, for the war movie, the entry scene. And he didn't even speak. He just came walking off like that plane. All he had to do was walk. He just walked. And wherever he walks, the wind just blows on him. The wind just hits and blows, and he just took off his glasses. That's all he did in the entry scene. But I was like, oh! That's all he had to do was walk and take off his glasses, get me worked up. All right, let's keep going. Because, listen, we got a lot of questions to get through today. Maybe. We'll see. Maza and says, what's your favorite song? That's a hard one. Like, people ask me too. I don't know if y'all gonna ask me my favorite movies, my favorite songs. It just depends on the mood I'm in. It does, but doesn't that? Because I can be like, oh, I love this song, but if I'm not in the mood to hear it, I'm not into it. That's how I am. And with movies, I like so many that's just it. You might as well just ask me, pick out my favorite kid. That'd be easier. No. Shh. My kid's homesick today, my little girl. So I don't want to hear it. Shh, she can't hear that. Yeah, because remember, I was sick last week. For 3 days, I was bad. Now she's sick. I hope I didn't give her. I don't think it's the same sickness. It might be. She's got all the head congestions and running a little fever and stuff. And this Friday, we're leaving to go to LA. The red carpets. I don't think y'all still don't know. Tina knows, but y'all still don't know what I'm going for the red carpets is for. So y'all just have to wait. All right, let me go. I got more. Oh, what's up, mister? Why don't you visit India? What? Anoop. That is my goal. Hit 1 million subscribers to visit India. But listen, it costs money how much is a plane ticket from here to India? From the U.S. to India, those plane tickets, that might be, I haven't even looked to tell you, but I'm just pictured in my head that thousands of dollars. I bet. Then I got to find places to stay. And then this is another thing. I need like a guide, right? Because I don't know. I can't speak. Maybe Ritik will be my guide. Because how could I even like, does most people there understand English, you think, that I could be able to communicate? I want to visit, but y'all, I got to work my way up to that. I feel like I got to work my way up and maybe learn some of a little bit of, at least, what's the number thing you have to learn? Where's the bathroom? Because that is one you can't get caught not knowing. At least I need to be like, learn the sentence. Where's the bathroom? Because when you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't have a very good bladder. My visit to India could end in some accidents in the pants. Is all I'm saying. YouTuber Marvel of DC. Oh, that's a tough one too because I love both. If you would say can I like break it down like Marvel like heroes? If I want to pick heroes, Marvel or DC, I would go with Marvel. If I want to pick villains, Marvel or DC, I would go with DC. DC's got the best villains, my favorite villains. Can I break it down like that? Favorite heroes, Marvel. Favorite villains, DC. Because that's what, if you maybe you made me choose, I might even have to go with DC because I love villains. So if you were saying like, oh, you can't break it down like that. My favorite of the superheroes are but then my favorite superhero overall is Spider-Man. This is too hard. Why did I say ask me anything? Now y'all stumping me. Hi, Rohit. Queer. What's your favorite reaction? Oh, that's a good one. You know what my favorite reactions are? It's the ones that really surprise me. It's the ones going in that when I don't know much about the movie or even maybe the songs, that really like shock me, like get me. Because there can be some that like, oh, listen to this, maybe song reaction. It's beautiful. So I'm already going into it knowing I'm like, oh, it's going to be beautiful. Or it might be like, oh, you're Ritik's in this, you right? I'll be like, oh, I'm already going to be all excited. But I like the ones going into it that I'm totally caught off totally caught off guard. So if you were to say my favorite, it probably has to be one of my earlier ones. One of my very first ones, almost 2 years ago. I've had this channel now, maybe a year and a half, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. Maybe a year, 9 months. It hasn't been 2 years, probably not till March. I think it'll be 2 years I had my channel. So I would say almost 2 years. And I did the reaction to, what's it called? Happy Time Murderers. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this, but my friend said, and I just started, she's like, you got to react to this. I was like, all right. And I looked at it and it was Muppets on there. It was Muppets. And I was like, oh, a Muppet movie. Let me react to this Muppet movie. Look it up. Happy Time Murderers, Crazy Amanda Reacts. When we're done, look it up. So I was like, oh, it's going to be in the Muppets. I love the Muppets. But then they turned out to be cursing, dirty Muppets. And I don't like cursing and dirty stuff. But I think it has to be my favorite because I was just so totally caught off guard. I like ones where I'm totally caught off guard. A lot of people like my scary movie reactions because I don't like scary movies and then I jump and scream and all that. But at least with those, I know what's coming. I'm like, all right, this is scary. So I know it's going to be scary. It's a scary movie. I know it's coming. But that Muppets one totally caught me off guard. And then I got the one, it's probably my number 2 most popular. I was thinking this is going to be a nice, I think it was the Bollywood song. I forget, what's the name of it? Oh, it's going to bother me if I don't. It's my number 2 popular one. And it has that Armand, he's with the serial kisser guy. That's what he's known as, the serial kisser. But going into it, I thought it's going to be, and I don't even like this reaction because it's dirty and he gets and stuff. But I was just totally caught off guard. Those are my favorites. Long story, longer. Because that could have been answered in one sentence and I kept going. Let me keep going. Oh, Abhishek said, hello. Called me sweet. Thank you. Hello. Oh, and amazing. Thank you, Rohit. Beautiful. Really? I didn't even brush my hair or my teeth this morning. I'm like, but let me go chat with them. They don't care. I got my coffee. This is like morning coffee talk. I got my coffee. I get to sit with y'all once a week and just chat and talk and answer questions or do whatever we're going to do. This is my favorite time of the week. One of my favorite times. Morning. My depressed butt is finally up before noon. You been depressed, Joshua Stark? I had this cold last week, still blowing my nose. So Joshua Stark, I just seen the new Clone Wars trailer and reacted to it, which I'll be uploading it soon. Talking through it though, I was saying this in the trailer, is that because I have Disney Plus, and me and my husband, because I've watched the Clone Wars, but I haven't watched it all the way through. An episode will come on and I'll watch it. So I watch it here and there, but I haven't watched the whole thing, all the seasons so far, all the way through. But now we have Disney Plus, and all the seasons now are on Disney Plus. So we had just started maybe 3 weeks ago or something, to start from the very beginning, and we've been watching the Clone Wars. So this new trailer came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me go react to it. I got to upload it. It'll upload later. But oh my gosh, it looks amazing. And that's what I was saying, because I've seen with the Star Wars Rebels that they did. I even went to the press junket for the Rebels, and I interviewed who's the Dave? He's the guy who does all these, and he did Mandalorian. Dave, not John Favreau, the other guy, Dave something. Interviewed him. Freddie Prinze Jr. did the one guy in the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. So I feel like I have a personal connection to Rebels since I did the first press junket for it. But Clone Wars is my favorite. It is just, it's my favorite out of them. It looked awesome. All right, keep up. Let's keep going, because people keep asking me. Have you seen the new Clone Wars? Looks as good. Yes, that's what it does, doesn't it? Well, that Dave what's his name? Finanoli. He always wears the cowboy hat. He did the Mandalorian, him and John Favreau, they did the Mandalorian together. He did the Rebels, and then the Clone Wars. He's amazing. And he studied, he's been one of the guys who studied under George Lucas. He worked with George Lucas, I think. So George Lucas has prepared him. So that's why I think everything he does is amazing. Hi, Vinesh from Kerala, India. I don't know my geography. I don't. I barely know. I'm in the U.S. I barely know this geography. Sometimes you can point, if they don't have names of the states, and be like, what state is that? I probably won't. There's a 50% chance I'll know it or not. I know what states might be in that area. So, hi. So that's what I'm just saying. Hi. Kara, is that north, south, east, or west, or middle? Do you watch any of Arrowverse shows? I haven't. Have you, Joshua Stark? Joshua Stark will watch a lot of those. Is it worth watching? Are you single? No. I got a husband and a boyfriend. My boyfriend's Ritik Roshan, and my husband knows about him, so it's okay. You finna go see Sonic at the premiere. Joshua Stark. Why do you say that? I'm giving a yes. I'm not giving an answer. I'm not giving an answer to that. This is the thing about going to the premiere, though. It's extra special because I've gone to many red carpets. I have. I mean, I've been doing this a long time. But my favorite, if you were to say, what's your favorite red carpets? Well, probably my first one. My first one's probably my favorite because there's nothing, you can't get that feeling of being on your first red carpet. It's just surreal. You walk on it, you're just like, I can't believe I'm here. This is amazing. And that was for remember the Cinderella movie? They did the live action Cinderella, Disney did. So that was my first red carpet. And how long ago did that come out? It's been, right? Maybe 5-6 years ago. And then my other favorites I can say are ones I got to bring a guest. So there's two. I got to go to the Power Rangers red carpet in LA, and I got to bring a guest. So I brought my son to that one. Power Rangers movie. And then it was the second time ever that I could bring a guest. And it was for the My Little Pony movie, and that was in New York. So I brought my daughter. So they both got to be on the red carpet. My husband has never. This red carpet, I got to bring the whole family. So my husband's going, both kids, for a movie that's not to be named. I mean, I leave in 2 days. So y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. Check my Instas, Geekly Amanda, Twitter, Geekly Amanda. You know I'm gonna be coming live, doing some stories up on the YouTube and all that. See, y'all get 2 days we leave. Like, it's not even 48 hours. We leave at like 7 in the morning my time. So it's 1 day and 22 hours. I'm so excited. And I get to bring them. Okay. Where are you come from? I live in the U.S. I live in Missouri. That's like right in the middle. But I was born in the South U.S. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. That's where they have the Mardi Gras. So we're known for the Mardi Gras and the good food. That's why I got the big booty, because I like to eat, because I'm from the South. And we grew up eating all the good foods. So that's where I'm from. How are you, Shiraya? Amanda, can you do a live reaction to Jumanji, The Next Level? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did a movie review for that. Did I not? I did. I'm pretty sure I did my movie review. Look it up. And I did trailer reactions for it, Natalie. So look it up. Just type in. If y'all ever want to know, just type in the search bar what y'all looking for in Crazy Amanda Reacts, and it should come up. You have kids, I don't believe you're looking so young. Oh, thank you. I love compliments. Y'all can just keep them coming. All the compliments. Y'all make my day with that. Joshua, take note. You should more compliments over here. And I do have kids, and they're old. 14-year-old, 14 and a half. He's going to be 15 in August. And then 11-year-old, but she's going to be 12 in May. So she's almost 12. So I got like teenagers. What is your favorite food from India? Oh, I just made, because I was craving some India food, and I made some butter chicken stuff. I love that. What else? I like the tandoori chicken. I'm a chicken eater. So y'all throw some chicken up in there, unless it's too spicy. I can't do it. That's why I like the butter chicken. Because I can't do too spicy. But you know what I did too? I made because then I start playing around with stuff. When I cook, my husband, we start playing around with stuff. So I made like the tandoori chicken, because that's when you put the spices and you cook it like that. But then I took those chicken pieces with the tandooris, and then I put it in like the butter sauce, like the butter chicken sauce. So I made like a tandoori's butter chicken. It was like a mixture. I love chicken. I do. That's probably, if you want to ask like my favorite meat to eat, I'd be like chicken, no doubt. And you know what I recently had that everybody was talking about, and I couldn't get it because it was always being sold out? It's the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Y'all remember that? Remember when that chicken sandwich that came, and it was like sold out, and even on Facebook Marketplace, people were putting up things like on the wanted, like they put on the face, in search of, or no, they put it for sale. They put on Facebook for sale, Popeyes chicken sandwich, like $1,000. And I was responding to all those. I was like, is this still available? I had fun. Anyway, a couple days ago, I had it for the first time. I know why and they even had the battle. They were like, what's better, the Popeyes chicken sandwich or the Chick-fil-A? And I love me a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. But that Popeyes, it just had the Popeyes flavor, and then the crispy skin on it. Oh, it was delicious. I'm craving one now. And then they have the original and the spicy. But this is what I found out about it. The only difference is the sauce. Both of them have the original chicken breast. Because I was like, I want it plain, because I don't like mayo and all that. I like my chicken sandwich with ketchup. I will like dip it sometimes in a little ketchup or something. I like it with the pickles, but if they put a lot of people like mayo on their chicken sandwich. I was like, I don't like that. So I was like, I want the original and spicy, because I was buying for the family. My husband likes the spicy. I was like, but get them plain. And they were like, oh, if you get the spicy plain, that's just like getting the original, because the only difference is the sauce. Just so y'all know. So if you want to get the Popeyes spicy, it's all in the sauce. They have like a spicy mayo mustard, which I didn't try it then because I was like, I don't want the mayo on my stuff. I want to just, because Wendy, look, I can talk about food all day. I need me a food YouTube channel because I love to eat. I love it. But Wendy's has a spice. When I was pregnant with my son, I would, how they say you crave food? I craved Wendy's spicy chicken sandwiches. And that has the spiciness in the chicken breast there. So I would get those plain, but it had the spiciness in there. This does not, which I think if they can do anything new with the spice, if they can make the Popeyes any better, it's that they would put the spiciness within like the chicken breading and everything. Y'all want to talk about food some more? Because I can go on and on and on talk about some food. I love to eat. All right, what do we got? Did Ritik ever respond? No. To my Instagram message? No. But I had a theory, Joshua. It's because, what time is it over in India? I feel like, because I did it when I was live, which is this time, right? Going live. I think he gets so many messages from people. Mine was just lost. He was sleeping that time, getting his beauty sleep. And I messaged him, but how many people after me done messaged him? I feel like it was just lost. He would see my message when he was like on it during the daytime, when he's on, he probably would have responded to me. But he did not. He did not even read it. He just gets too many. I need to find a way to get his attention. Maybe when I go to India, go show up at his house, knock on his door. Would I get arrested? You think? Did they arrest for that kind of thing? Have you tasted any? Oh yeah, Anoop. I got reactions to taste test the different India food. Look it up on my channel. A lot of videos with that. All right. Hi, Natalie. Joshua Stark. Oh, I'm behind. I gotta catch up. All right, let me go fast. Let me look how far behind I'm on. All right. I'm Amanda. All right, wait. I went too far. Oh my gosh. I gotta go faster. My favorite reactioners was either Kara. Yeah, because those are the ones you picked. Joshua Stark at Cowboy Bebop. Those are the ones you picked. Hi, Perry. Perry's here. Yes, Imran. That's the serial kisser. All right, TF Gamer. Mama Amanda needs some fresh chicken and veggie soup with some ginger. Oh, I know I need to get my daughter. I should make her some chicken noodle soup. My sons are binging. Yes. And I love that it's all on Disney Plus, the Clone Wars. I love it. Ashwani, hi, Amanda. Have you ever watched so far the The Unbeatable perform? I did. I did a reaction, but I think it was blocked on YouTube. I did a reaction yesterday to some Govinda. Like, that's why if you're not my Facebook group, you should be. I always usually pin it on comments. It's usually like my first ones. It's my Bollywood one. Because YouTube will always be blocking my stuff. Always blocking my stuff. So if they block my video, I'm like, I'm not letting this go to waste. And I'll upload it right to my Facebook group. So that one I did yesterday. So watch the first 4 seasons, but season 5 is the best, especially stuff with Maul. Oh, I know. So how many seasons has it been of the Clone Wars? I feel like I just watched 3. So there's 4. So there's 1 season I haven't watched anything of. And 3 was like I didn't stay, but I'm almost through like season 1 again. We start to finish season 1. I love it. Yes, Joshua. I met him. He's a nice guy. He's like you would think, because he works on the Star Wars and friends with the George Lucas study under. He's so down to earth. He just wears his cowboy hat. It's so nice. Snoop. You are so energetic. Oh, thank you, Anoop. Seriously, I replaced Kathleen Kennedy with these 2 are unstoppable. Your top 5 Indian actresses. Oh, let me see if it is in my. I mean, I forget names. I love y'all. Y'all gonna ask me names, especially the actresses, and y'all gonna get mad at me because I can't say it. How many times I practiced Ashwarare? I love her. Miss World 1994. beautiful. Love the eyes. I think that's what it gets me, a lot of people. And this is why I have a thing for Ritik. It's not those perfectly sculpted abs. Well, it might be some of that, but the eyes get me. So like her watching her, like her videos and her in the movies and stuff, just those eyes get me. Just and his, and I love, that's my favorite, green eyes. My husband has green eyes. I love some green eyes. So I don't even want to try to name that. I mean, I like that Priyanka Chopra, but I can't, yeah, I don't even want to attempt the other names. I could tell what the movies they're in. I like that girl, and well, Priyanka was in it, but I ain't even gonna get this name right. The Bajari Mastari, that movie. And it was when he had like the wife, but then the mistress, and she came. I like her, the other girl, because it was Priyanka and the other girl. I like her, but I can't say names right. I can't even say, I'm telling you, I can't even say English names right. So y'all, a different language, forget about it. Just don't get mad at me. Are you going to go see Sonic? Joshua. Wait till y'all see, not even when I'm going to go see, but who I interview. And in the interviews, my kids, like my family, can go to the interviews, and they're wanting, like, because this is like a family movie that I'm going to see. Not saying what it is yet, but I'm going to see like a family movie, and they want the kids there, and they want the kids to ask the questions there. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if my son will ask a question. Oh, I don't know. He'll get like, he's one of those that won't, but my daughter will. I know my daughter asks. She won't stop asking questions, her. So I'm excited. And I'm going to take video of that, and I will put all of that up on my channel. Y'all just be watching this weekend, starting Friday to Sunday. It's going to be banging on my socials. I put up on my YouTube. Just wait. I can't wait to tell y'all. Like, I had to step away. All right. Hi. Welcome back, Tina. I love live action Cinderella no matter what. I do too, Joshua Stark. Tejas is here. Youth Pal is here. Power Rangers, I did too. I like the Power Rangers. You were one of those people who not only have good thoughts, but a good heart as well. Oh, Nikhil, thank you. I try to be positive. I don't like, if I'm like in a bad, like Joshua Star said he's depressed. I'll get in my depressed moods. But when I am, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go up on my channels talking about being depressed, on my socials, on my YouTube. I don't like going and talking about being depressed, because why am I going to go talk about my depression, or if I'm being depressed and go talk negativity, and that's just put negativity on other people. If I'm not in a good mood, I try to just keep it to myself but I just want to share my positive thoughts, because that's what I want to project to other people, the positivity of stuff, not the negativity. There's too much of that in the world anyway. But I'm not, I mean, I get my moods, but I feel like I get out of them quick, because life's too short to be focusing on that kind of stuff, being negative and depressed. Life's too short. You got to get out there and live it. So I'll get my moods. I'll give my time. I'll be like, all right, I feel depressed today. I might give it a day. I'm like, today, I'm just going to wallow in it all day long. I will stay in bed. I'll be like, this is my day. I got to get this out. Don't just ignore your emotions anyway. Depressed, I'm like, this is my day. I'm just going to do this, be depressed. But listen, tomorrow, wake up. I had my time. I had my time for this. And there's natural stuff, like if something bad happens in your life and you're depressed, like that kind of stuff. But just if I'm angry, I will show my anger. I don't hold it in. You got to let that stuff out, or it'll just fester up in you. So when I'm mad, people know I get it out right away. There's no hiding emotions here. When I'm angry, people know I'm angry. If I'm sad, they know I'm sad. If I'm happy, y'all seen it too. I show all my emotions to the fullest sometimes. Too much. Like even when I'm angry, I'm extra angry. I will yell and scream, but then I'm over it, because you get that out. You keep that in, that's going to fester, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. You just got to get it out. That's my advice. That's what worked for me anyway. Because really, especially when I'm angry, I get that out. I just yell for a minute, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm over it. The others might not be, because I might have yelled at them and now they angry. But and then I make them even mad because then I'm over it and I'm like, why are you so mad? And I'm laughing and joking and I done got them angry. That's the backfire of it. That's how it can backfire sometimes. But at least you get it out and it's off your chest. All right, where are we going? Joshua Stark. You're taking your kids? Yep. Taking my kids. It could be many movies. What other movies are coming out that family friendly? They got the Sonic. Because you keep mentioning that. They have, what was the one? Oh, I just reacted to it last week and people were guessing that it was that one. Now you're going to know it probably isn't that since I can't think of it. No, the Peter Rabbit movie. Don't they have the Peter Rabbit movie coming out? What else, like your family friendly is coming out? They got when's the SpongeBob come out? The SpongeBob. So it could be many of family friendly things. What's the movie? Oh, Joshua Stark. I saw 1917 this past weekend. It was so good. So good. Have you ever seen Saving Private Ryan? I was gonna name this like let's talk about 1917, but I don't know who saw it. I don't know. So I was like, because I was wanting to talk about it. So I'm glad you brought it up. It was so good. Reminded me of like Saving Private Ryan. Remember that one with, was it Tom Hanks in that? And they had Matt Damon with the war and that. It reminded me a lot of that. But the way it was filmed too, because they said they didn't, it's not like they took a shot and stopped and take another shot and stopped and all this. Like it's filmed in a way like they didn't stop. They just kept filming. The guy's walking. There was no stopping. There was no cutout scene. You got the whole thing, just him walking, like full on scene. So if they messed something up, it was like they would have to start from the very beginning if they messed something up in that whole thing. And that's what I heard that they did. And then they had the Benedict Cumberbatch up in it. He looked freaky. He was only in it for like 2 minutes because I kept waiting for him. Oh, and he had this thing with the eye. I was like, Benedict, get Dr. Strange to fix that or something. But I liked his part. He was good. Oh, it's such a good movie. I can see why it was nominated for the Oscars. That's a good one. What else did I see that was nominated for the Oscars? Of course, I saw Joker, which I still think that should win. That's my favorite movie of the year. What else got the Oscar? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, right? I saw that one. Still a good movie, but I don't think it's better. Joker is my favorite movie of the year. So anything with that, even Joaquin Phoenix, I'm going for him to win. Like I want him to win. It's my favorite movie of the year. Kaif! Artemis Fowl. Could be Artemis Fowl. That owl movie. I'm not looking forward to that one. I mean, I would still go to red carpet and be excited about that one. So if that was the one, I would still be excited to go. But as far as the movie, I just don't think it's going to be good. Do y'all? I know it's based off the book, but Disney did a lot of movies based off books. Like they did that one with Oprah. And the first time I seen that, I didn't like it. But then I interviewed them and I was like, oh, I like it now. Because you get close, when you interview and hear why they did certain things, you understand a little better why, they did. Well, what is the name of it? I can't think of nothing this morning. And it's based off the book, and it had Reese Witherspoon and Mindy Kaling and Oprah. This is going to bother me. Somebody say, what's the name of it? Somebody say something. Y'all don't even know. See, that's how good that movie was. That's how bad it was. Nobody even remembers that movie. Anyway, it was based off a book, like a timeless classic of a book. Still, I didn't like the movie that much. That's how I feel like Artemis Fowl is going to be. Can we have your number? What's a number? Like my phone number? I ain't giving that out. What y'all going to crank call me and leave dirty? We're good to. Y'all want my phone numbers? Text me stuff? No. I ain't giving that out. You did like making, do you like making videos? Yeah, that's why. So I had my website first. And I still have my website. I have my socials. But my favorite thing to be on is YouTube. Because I like talking and making videos and interacting with y'all. And I love the YouTube community and people. Even though y'all can get to me sometimes, Joshua Stark. I'm not blaming Joshua Stark. I love Joshua Stark. He's not mean. I have not seen Lucifer, the Netflix series. But I heard that wasn't that good. I heard it was just like, that's why I never got into it. You should do more dancing videos. I can bust a move, can I, Natalie? What dancing video you watch? Which one I have? My bala? Listen, I can work. I can move the hips. I got some dancing moves. People are surprised about my dancing moves. They're like, I didn't know you could move like that. I can get up on the dance floor and move. I feel the beat. Tejas, Bollywood is full of nepotism. More than 90% of people in Bollywood are. What's this nepotism mean? I'm going to Google that. I told y'all, we don't know words up in here. English words. I speak English. You think I know what that is? Practice among those with power influence, favoring relatives. Oh, really? Friends, especially by giving them jobs. I can listen, teachers. I can see that because I've watched a lot of these Bollywood. I reacted to tons, and people will be like, "Oh, watch this one. This one, especially the older one. This one has like Salman Khan's dad, and then his stepmom, and then even Ritik, right? Like his dad was in stuff, and I was like, oh, they really keep that stuff in the family. So I can see how like." If you come from, an actor, but you know what? They do that stuff in Hollywood too. I can't say that. They do that in Hollywood too. Because what did they got? The Michael Douglas and the Kirk Douglas. Like, so you'll see a lot of that even in Hollywood. They come down the family. Gwyneth Paltrow, like her father was something. And the Angelina Jolie, look at her. Her dad was John Voight doing. So you can see a lot of that going through the same as Hollywood, I feel like. Maybe not as much. You say it's like 90%. I wouldn't say it's 90% in Hollywood, but you see a lot of it. You do. Please, the first thought of my mind whenever I come to these live chats is how younger you look every day. Crazy Mary, your psychic nephew message not. My psychic nephew message is not working. I don't know. Official game pub. Hi, official pub gamer. I don't even know the full meaning. See, Kai, did you have to go Google that too? We're on the same page over here. I didn't know the meaning either. Did you know it has the most beautiful eyes? Yes. She donated them? Like when she dies, she's donating them to what? Like science? Or like one of those Smithsonians? Because that would be weird. I don't know. I would not want to go to like a museum and see somebody's eyes. Don't you think that would be weird? They'd be like, oh, going through a museum, like, this is so-and-so's eyes. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to look at it. Like, it should be in a head. I wouldn't go look at that. Would y'all? That seems weird to me. But she does have beautiful eyes. I'm still waiting. Let me go. Best sandwich, a Texas Whataburger. I've had a Whataburger. I don't think it's the best. Out of the burgers, you want to just do burgers. See, this is gonna be tough. I love to eat. Just like people say, what's your favorite movie or song? I do like Five Guys. Have you ever had that? Now they have the In-N-Out burgers in California I've been to. I don't think they're that great. Oh, what about a Steak and Shake? Have you ever had the Steak and Shake burger? I like those real thin burgers. But then Five Guys has thicker. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. I can go on and talk about a burger. Sunday was your birthday, Joshua Stark. Happy. Let me sing it. Let's sing Joshua Stark happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And what was Sunday? What date? So I can remember. I'll probably forget. The 19th. Happy birthday to you. Did you get a cake? Happy birthday, dear Joshua Stark. Happy birthday to you. Was that the best birthday song that you ever got? I was even trying to do the little vocals at the end, like you. Hey, can you give me your boyfriend's mobile number? Listen, that's like give me y'all's number. If I had I better never find Riddick's phone number because his phone be blowing up. Did I ask about the PP? Don't even start the PP. Right now it's 5:19. See, he's in bed. It's late over there now. I'm in bed by 9 at night usually. You're definitely calming yourself by thinking Riddick didn't sign. I do love potatoes and French fries and mashed potatoes and baked potatoes and I will eat a potato anyway. Oh, hi Perry. I'm wonderful. How are you? What is my height? I'm tall. Now I know over there to get into the metrics and the kilo. Don't try to do the heights by the meters or the kilometers. I don't know that conversion. But here in the U.S., I'm 5'8". So whatever that is with the centimeters and all, y'all do that conversion. But I'm pretty tall for a girl. 5'8", probably a little less, like 5'7.5" or something, almost 5'8". My new addiction is showing Netflix called JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I never heard of it, but let me tell you my new addiction. It's a new HBO series called The Outsiders, based on like the Stephen King book. Joshua Stark, you got to get on that. Oh, it is so good. They've had 3 episodes so far. I think directed by Jason Bateman or maybe produced, but he's also in it. Oh, it is good. Joshua Stark, The Outsiders. Have you seen it yet? Oh, you got to get on that, Joshua Stark. You got to get on that. I got to keep going. Perry, what country? Oh, he's asking. Perry's in the UK. I'm doing great, Perry. Oh, look how Perry is. He's MP most popular up on my channel because he's just nice at talking to everybody. Tells them hello. That's why I love my Perry. Please react to the song movie. Okay, y'all told me about this and I'll forget and I'll write it. I don't even have nothing to write it down. Just keep reminding me because y'all told me about this Kites movie and do I have that up? I have something I do want to react to him up. It's not, I don't think it's from that. Rid Posh Mal. Is that what y'all said? Because I had that up. No, that's not what y'all said. You can't knock or hit the door, but you can request him to meet. They will tell him and he can come and meet you. Why can't I knock on his door? They gonna arrest me? Not when he sees who it is. Rohit. Oh, yeah. Get well. Natalie's sick. I missed that. I hope Natalie you feel better. Deepika. That's her name. T just knows. T just knows me. Hi, Cassie. It was Cassie's birthday not long ago, too. What day was your birthday, Cassie? That was last week. I got a lot of January birthdays in here. Ashu. Deepika. Yes. Bajaro Mastani. Ashwarya. Hello, Praveen. Ashu, you must definitely watch Deepika and Cocktail movies. She performed brilliantly. See, I have so much. I feel like I'm so behind. There's just so much to watch. It's hard to pick and choose to what to react to, what to watch. Even like the new stuff come on TV. Like what Joshua just said to JoJo, whatever. But I'm gonna tell you what, Joshua. Is it on? Is that Hero Academy? Whatever. It's on Prime or Netflix or something now, and it'll pop up on my thing. Check it out. No Heroes Academy. This and that, and I'll just shake my head. I'll be like Joshua Stark. Every time I see it, I'm just Joshua Stark. How many times I had to hear it about that? That don't mean mention it again now. That don't mean bug me again. Me and my family love Frozen too. I know. I can count on my Cassie girl with the Disney movies. Whenever I do my Disney reaction, talk about my movies, I know my Cassie's there. I was like, and if she doesn't, I'll be like, where's Cassie at? I haven't seen a comment because I know that's my girl, my go-to girl for the Disney movies. And the Disney Plus shows, all that. You said that to my auntie. I respect. Aw. Perry. See, Perry, I love Perry. You sure must have watched Shori and Dabs. Yes. But did you watch her British Hindi movie? I haven't. Provoked, based on the message. Oh, no, and that one sounds good. Provoked. I don't have nothing to write it down. Y'all got to remind me of this stuff. Kites and Provoked. I think I can remember those. Kites and Provoked. Joshua, I'm playing a game I found through one P reaction is Joker from Gotham, a young Jedi. I love. So it's not the Jedi, because my husband's playing that Jedi game and has that guy from Shameless, who I met at the Star Wars convention, but he wouldn't let me take a selfie because he was under contract that he couldn't take selfies because he was like the big reveal to be the character in that new Jedi game on the PlayStation, whatever. But he's Ian from Shameless, the redhead. And my husband, because we watched that Shameless show, and he doesn't like that he's a character. He's like, I'm playing it, and all I can see him is being Ian from Shameless, so it's hard. Anyway, I don't think that's the same one you were talking about, is it? Babish, hello, Andy, how are you? I'm from India. I love your reaction videos so much. Say hi. Hi, Bavesh. Did I say that right? Tejas, what did Tejas say? Kelly is my favorite Indian sweet. Oh, I must try it. You can see, I like the jalab galums. Did I say that? Galums, jalabs. You know what I'm talking about. Those are good, but I never heard that kaju katli. Never heard of that one. Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't know the rest of the words now. Tina says, it feels good to know your sister. Tina knows my secret. Tina knows. She saw Joker and Once Upon a Time Hollywood. Yeah, I've been doing my Oscar preps too. I saw 1917. What else I have to see? That one Parasite movie. I was like, I haven't seen that one. The Irishman's up for it. Now, I tried to watch that one on Netflix. I couldn't get into that. I'm going to have to try one more time now. But I'm like, I could not get into that. I was like, maybe just because it's so long and they could have did a little better editing, I think, and cut some of this out. It reminded me of those, I love, like those older movies, Goodfellas and Casino and all that. It reminded me of that. I didn't think it was good. I was surprised when I saw that one up for. And then The Marriage Story. That's another one I tried to watch. Now, I heard people going on about how I love it. But that was another one I tried to watch. I couldn't get into it. But on the defense, I was like preoccupied trying to watch it. Like I was working trying to watch it. So that's always a bad thing because I'll start working and then forget. Anyway, I'm doing my movie Oscar prepping too. What do you do when you got so depressed? Like what made me depressed? Sometimes, you could just wake up in a bad mood or depressed mood. I do. I really, I've been depressed when bad things have happened, especially like losing loved ones and stuff. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like doing nothing today. I'm just depressed. I want to lay in bed, and I'll do it. I'll just lay in bed, binging on some shows, watching TV, because that's what probably my favorite thing to do, which is why I love coming on my YouTube channel and coming on and talking about it, is watch movies and TV shows. That's my favorite thing to do. People are like, what's your hobby? People are, oh, I'm going to tell you what's not my hobbies. Anything exercise. I don't like people, oh, I love to run. Well, I don't believe nobody that says they love to run. Who loves to run? The only time you're going to find me run, like if you see me running, you better call the police because I'm running for somebody. I'm running away from something. They're about to get me. I don't believe nobody that's all lies. They're all lying, saying they love to run. People, I like to read, I do, but my favorite hobby is watching movies and TV shows, shows. That's my favorite thing to do. I can just, that's why I was like, when I retire, never have to work, all I'm going to do all day long is just watch. That's why I said there's a list I got to pick and choose. I'm going to have watched everything. Everything, I'm going to be going down my list. I'm going to be like, I ran out of every single thing to watch. I watch everything there is to watch. That's how it's going to be. I watch everything there is to watch. That's what I'm going to do. Just catch up on everything. Even if I don't like watching stuff. I'm not, but I have to be interested in it too. But yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. And Perry, I agree with you. Joker is winner. Oh, 1917. So far, my top is Joker, winner, double run. But right after it has to be 1917 for me. That was good. I liked Once Upon. I think I like 1917 better than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Which I liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but 1917 was good. And for a war movie, it's not very long. Because you would think war movies like, oh, 2.5 hours, which my Bollywood people are like laughing at that because they're like, that ain't nothing. Because for a Bollywood movie, 3 hours is like the norm. A Wrinkle in Time. Yes, Tina, that was it with the Oprah one. And they have the book, which is like a classic book, right? It's a classic. Like the book is famous. But the movie, I mean, I like the movie. After I saw it the first time, I was like, I don't like this movie. It had to grow on me. I had to like interview the people and then they had that Ava DuVernay. She's the director. So it was after her interview and we talked about why she had certain parts and stuff like that. I grew to love it after that when I got like more of the meanings and stuff like that. But the first time I watched that movie, I did not like it. Where am I at? I lost my place. I still got a little bit of a cough, don't I? Thank you. All right, Anash, please watch song react. I got some new reactions coming up. It's from new songs that are up. That'll be after this. Election Mode, Saving Private Ryan. They must definitely watch the movie Kaepernick. It's one of the best movies based on poverty. Oh, I do like though. All right, where do I have anything? Because I know Kites, right? Provoked. These are some movies I gotta see. And then what is it? Caper. Now I had to be into it too. Like if I'm not into it, wanting to watch one of those kind of movies, I'll keep putting on a back burner. But I have been into it. Like after watching that 1917 and these, I have been into these war movies and like I love real life movies too, like based on the true life. Oh, I love those too. Who's your favorite YouTuber? This is something I don't follow tons of YouTubers. I have like my channel and I'll watch some stuff here and there, but then I have to say my girl, Tessa, Mama's Geeky, like, because she's my friend. That's why she's my favorite. She's my best friend. We're BFFs. But I really don't. Who are some of y'all that you watch? Because I really don't watch other like people's stuff. Like not on a regular basis. If there's something I'm interested in, like say a movie came out, right? A movie came out and I want to get some reviews. Then I'll just search. And then I follow people like comicbook.com stuff. I find Collider. Because too, I know people that like I'm friends with them. Like, I know a lot of people were at comicbook.com. So like, and we've done things together. And Collider, like I have a good friend who's like one of the people in Collider. So I watch a lot of those because they're good friends with me. Cassie, I am happy for Disney. Oh yeah. Do y'all feel out this year, 2020, like 2019 just had some amazing movies. Didn't we talk about this before? But this year I'm like, there's just nothing just like super crazy coming out. The Wonder Woman 2020, I was trying to think of top 10 movies that I want to see this year. And I'm just like, it's hard. Mulan, I want to see Mulan, but just the list, it's not like it was in 2019. It's not. Brendan Wayne, John Wayne's grandson, Mandalorian suit. Yeah, good. Got it. Bye, Natalie. She probably long gone. I'm so far behind. She probably long gone. I'm catching up. Am I almost to the bottom? No. A soiree will be donated to someone who needs. She's gonna give her eyes to somebody who needs it to see. Teachers, you making this up? She's gonna give her eyes for eye. Oh, I want a soiree's eyes. She gonna give them to someone for them to see you. So really, like science, you can implant some eyes like that. I didn't even know that. If you're blind, you can't get an eye implant and then see again. How's she gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna have to Google all this. All right, best birthday song. Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh, yay, Joshua. This is where y'all must be going crazy how far behind I am. All right, I'm going to try to catch up. Happy birthday. Donate her eyes a human and not like a museum. Otherwise, it'll be, I know. Wait, what? The Outsiders? Yeah, Tina, check this Outsiders. Oh, it is so good. Based off Stephen King. You know how Stephen King. And this one is good. It is creepy, but it's like strange, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. Like it's one of those like you don't know what's going on. Tina, you're gonna love it. HBO, I get on demand. So It's so good. Y'all can thank me later. Once you start watching this, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm a big fan of your smile. Aw, thank you. Elango. Song Hidrick. Oh, wait. Chand. Oh, y'all going to give me all these and then I'm not going to do it. You're going to be mad. I try to keep up, but y'all going to be mad when I don't. You're like, you still at me. I did that. 7th. That's right. January 7th. That's my mama's birthday, Cassie. Did y'all see on my Insta stories about my mama? I put on my Facebook too, but my mama left me like a voicemail for New Year's, like Happy New Year. And you know, like when they leave a voicemail, some phones they'll transcribe it. And hers transcribe. I want to even go read it because this is my mama, my grandma. People know mama is my grandma, and hers transcribed. It says, "Damn, dude, it's mama." That's how it she didn't say that, but that's what it transcribed to. And I just thought that was the funniest thing. The funniest thing of the year for me has been my mama's voicemail transcription. Academy. See? Hey, Levi. Chicken shot. My hero. I see it all the time and think of you. Joshua Stark. I respect Takis. My boy love Fallen Order. Fallen Order, that's it. That's what my husband's playing. My big question is, what do you think about, didn't I upload it? Oh, it looks good. How do you say it? Morbius, it looks good. And I don't really usually like Jared Leto. I don't know why. Like, of course, I don't like Suicide Squad. Hate him as a Joker. I do not like, and Joker is one of my favorite villains up there. Did not like him as a Joker. He's probably the worst Joker, I thought. The worst. So when I saw that he was in this, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I'm not the biggest fan of him, but it looks good. It does. I'm excited for, and I'm telling you, I wasn't even like paying attention to this movie. I really didn't know nothing of much. It was even coming, but after I saw it, I'm looking forward to it. The YouTuber of it, rate Doolittle out of 10. I did a movie review. For me, it's a 2. I gave it a 6. I did. I thought, really, it's a 2 YouTuber without videos. YouTuber. I mean, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. It was definitely. This is why it's not. It was definitely one for little kids, and that's why I rated it. I rated it a 6 and gave it higher because I'm like, little kids is gonna love this. And I love the jokes in it. I did. Y'all can't tell me the part with the farts and all that. I was cracking up. I love fart jokes. I can't. I even like. Do you know that one with what's his name? The wrestler John Cena. Tina knows because we saw the movie when we went for the Geekly retreat. The Playing with Fire, right? Got terrible reviews, but I gave it an even higher because I love some of the comedy and the part with the pooping. In that movie, I was dying laughing. I love poop and fart jokes. If you like silly, ridiculous humor like that, I will give it higher because I love silly, ridiculous poop and fart jokes. Hello, any day, all day. I will laugh at a poop and fart joke. I thought the story was cute, but it's really for little kids. It's totally for little kids. Like, so if you go into it thinking that. If you went into it thinking, oh, this is going to be Robert Downey Jr. movies from Iron Man to Doolittle, you're going to hate it. You are. You're going to give it a 2 like YouTuber without videos. But if you go into it thinking, oh, this is going to be, I think it's a good movie for us parents that has the little ones because you go in some of these movies and it's like torture sitting through them, but the kids love it. So you sit through it because the kids love it. This is one I enjoyed that I think the little ones will too. I think 2 is harsh. That is harsh. It was cute. I wouldn't see it again. I wouldn't pay money to see it in the theater. Like, I wouldn't that. But when it comes on like TV, Netflix, I'm going to watch it again. I thought it was that cute that I would watch it again. I wouldn't pay money to watch it again, but I'm going to watch it again. Oh, see, Tina love Marriage Story. I gotta invest my time. What are y'all saying? Are y'all talking about, yeah, Playing with Fire? Are y'all hating on the Doolittle? I did not hate it though. So many people hated it. No, like, this is terrible. I'm like, y'all are harsh. It wasn't as bad as Cats. That was the worst movie I've seen this year. All right. Where am I at? Matthew Lee's here. Hold up, Matthew Lee. Oh, hey, Matthew Lee. I love seeing a Matthew Lee comment. Like I love seeing a Perry comment when they come on, because Matthew Lee's always sweet and positive, and I love the positivity. And Kid, Jersey World, do you do channel shout outs? I don't think I have. That's just like saying like a YouTube channel. I shout out everybody when I'm talking to. I'm like, hey, Jersey World. Is that, you want me to give you a shout out? Check out Jersey World. Shout out to his channel. Is that how people do shout outs? See, I don't follow enough YouTubers to know all the special lingo. That's what's crazy about me. I like to YouTube and talk with y'all and all that stuff, but I don't know all the YouTube ways of the world. Y'all got to teach me that. That's why I depend on y'all. Are you a fan of the original Twilight? I never got into Twilight. You know what, Matthew Lee? I think it's because like it was all in black and white, and I am I bougie like that? Like black and white movies and shows, I'm just like, it's black and white. I can't. Is that bougie? Is that bad? Like even Wizard of Oz, the good thing they put that sucker in color and all that kind of stuff, because if it's black and white, I'm like, I ain't watching this black and white. That's bad, isn't it? Am I bougie? Am I, just because it's black and white, it's like biased, isn't it? Now, I do like those kind of shows, like, remember Tales from the Crypt? I will watch it, because that's what it kind of reminds. The Twilight series is like weird like that, like the Tales from the Crypt with the weird show. I love Tales from the. I used to watch that one all the time, and they're kind of scary. You don't know how like I don't like scary stuff, but I like most of those. It's not like scary when they jump scare, because that's what I don't like about that scary stuff. I don't like to be scared. I don't like it jumping out at me. Oh, I hate that. But when it's spooky or weird or just like a psychological kind of thriller, and you ain't jumping at me and doing all that kind of stuff, then I can take that. I like psychological kind of thrillers and things, but don't be jumping at me, scare me, because then I'm just going to get mad at you. I will. I'll get mad at the show. I will scream at the TV and the movie theater, anything. Once Upon a Time, it didn't interest me. Oh, I liked it, which made everything sense, but still. Yeah, I liked it, but I was surprised that it was up for an Oscar. I feel like some of these it's biased because it's Quentin Tarantino and this and that, and I'm just like, that's why there's a lot of better movies I thought than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Joker. Oh, I love Joker, but my favorite, he's always Joaquin to me, Tina. She's trying to correct me. It's Joaquin to me, always. He knows. See, which movie was Joker in? Which movie was Joker in? What, Tina answered that. Okay, Tejas. He's still giving me stuff. He's got a luxury beach house. What's the address? What's Hithrick's luxury beach house address? I'm not taking this for any. I mean, this is for research purposes, for video reactions, not for anything else. Where am I at? You said, you said Morbius. I did say it right. Cassie loves. Oh, you like the Christopher? I couldn't get into that Christopher Robin movie. You know what's supposed to be coming today? Because sometimes the movie theaters, when they come on DVDs, they send me kits. You know, like here's a movie DVD with like stuff that goes with the movies, movie kits and stuff. And I think today I'm supposed to be getting the Addams Family movie, like Blu-ray DVD with like a kit with stuff. And I'll put on my Insta story showing like what came in the box and everything. But I haven't seen that one yet. The Addams Family, the one that just came out. What was it like? Was it October, November, something like that? The new animated one. I haven't seen that one, so I'm excited to watch this. Has anybody seen it? What do you think? Because I mean, I heard mixed stuff about it too. So I just wondered. But I'm gonna watch it. I'll let you know what I think. See, playing fire was not for you, Tina. But you see why I love it, because I had my side hurt laughing at that part with the poop. My side was hurting laughing at that. I love that part, and I think that's what made it for me. Because when I think of that movie, I think of that poop scene, and I just start laughing again. I'm like, I like that movie because I'm like a kid, like a little kid that laughs at poops and farts. I do. With someone, that's how I am. I am like a kid in that way. I will laugh at a poop. If someone farts, I will die. I will die laughing. Peanut butter sauce. Do I have it? Oh, I don't think I have it up anymore. Or I totally would play it. Peanut butter jelly time. You know what time it is. Sing it in your head. And then I played it longer this morning. If you go back, because there's verses. I let the song play real long this morning when I started my video. And I was like, I didn't even know about this verse. There's verses in there I didn't even know about. And that's even letting it play a little bit longer. That song, there are probably many verses I don't know. I don't think I ever listened to that song all the way through. Matter of fact, I respect, Perry, so just the best. You know, and Padma film was dream film of the filmmaker, and he wanted Salman really to act in it, but because of conflict, they refused. Oh, they don't get along, them two? They refuse to work together? I watched both of those movies, loved them both. Loved them both. Probably that Bajaro Mastani's one of my favorites, but I love that they refused to. And then they went with her, huh? They went with her instead with that Pad. I didn't know all that. Ooh, the juice, the drama in the Bollywood world. I didn't know did they still not get along? Oh, I need to know. Tejas. I'm bad at that too. I love following some drama. Like the stuff happening Perry, tell us about this. Because he's right up in there in London. You know what's going on with the London, and they going crazy with the Prince Harry and the Meghan. Do you like Meghan Markle? Perry, we're going to get serious now. Don't tell me you don't like Meghan Markle. Don't tell me you don't like her, because me and Perry might be. Anyway, I love that drama that's going on with the Prince Harry, and then they're leaving, and but you know, Perry, they mean to that girl over there. Perry, don't let that media over there sway you. You know they mean it, that girl over there. Now she should have known what she's getting into, because you saw how they are with like anybody, even the Kate. I love a William and Kate story, but she went through some stuff. She went through some stuff with the media at the beginning, right? They mean to the people, some of the royal people over there. So you gotta admit they were mean to that girl. She wasn't prepared for all that. Like they jumped into that. But I love following that drama. I do. I'm all whenever there's he said no. I love. That's why I love my Perry. That's why I love my Perry. Because I love some Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And I've been following every single thing that's been happening. You should see my Facebook feed, because you know when you're interested in it, they'll just keep giving you more and more stuff in the feed. And I've been getting so many, any little detail. I was watching Megan walking her dogs yesterday with that little baby Archie, which I was mad at them first naming that baby Archie, because I was like, I don't like that. Archie? That don't sound like no royal name to me, Archie. But then I was like, oh, maybe they was playing the thing. He's like that. But she was walking the dogs with the baby yesterday. I was watching all that. Then they got mad this morning. You saw that? They mad because they're like, listen, this is why we was done with all this. And y'all still following us around, harassing us every second. And we done left the country and y'all following us. We can't get away anywhere. But I've been watching it. Like, that's why I can't get to. I'm like, because I feed into it too, because they only doing this because of the views and the people interested. So I feel like it's a double-edged sword, because I'm with them. I'm like, give those people some privacy. But then whenever they have a picture or a story, I'm like, oh, what's that about? So I'm part of the problem because I'm following it. So I can't even say too much because I'm part of the problem. but I can't get enough of it. I can't. I love them and every little thing. And all the all they have all the meat because they're like, he is in love, ain't he? He loves that Megan. To give up that, to give up to being the royal highness prince. He gave up all that just because he loves that girl so much. And she probably was tormenting. I mean, she wasn't ready for that. She wasn't dating him like the Kate was dating the William and knows what she's getting into. That girl didn't know. Like she probably figured, but she's like, oh, it's gonna be getting into some stuff. She probably knew she was gonna get into some stuff. Like, oh, this is gonna be crazy. But I don't think she knew to the extent it was gonna be crazy. And then when she's in it, and she's like, oh no, I can handle it. And then when she's in it, she's like, oh, I didn't like. I can't imagine. All right, let me keep going because I can go on and on about some Kate or when I say Kate, some Harry and Meghan. I can go on and on about that. See, Tina enjoyed Doolittle too. I mean, huge. See, she liked Doolittle too. I think 2. Don't you do Tina? A rating of 2 is too harsh. The only movie my auntie hates is Cats movie. No, there's other movies I hate. But it has to be super, super bad for me to hate it. Like that Howard the Duck movie. I don't like that one. That's an old one too. All right. I'm trying to I'm real fast. I'm catching up. It's almost 20 years. They don't even talk. Oh, Tejas, how come? What did happen? Did he try to like date her and disrespect? See, now I'm gonna think bad. Why did I automatically go to the guys did something bad? I did. Is that wrong of me? That should not have done. That's sexism or something, right? I automatically think the guy did something bad. It could have been her, but maybe just because she's my favorite out of I like Salman Khan. I like him, and he can wear a pair of jeans. Let me tell you. But I like her. I just love her. I could see how she could be a little snappy. Because remember, I saw her on that David Letterman interview, and she snapped at him a little bit. I was like, "Ooh, she snapped at him." So maybe I can see she can get a little attitude on her. Who's this calling? I don't even know. Y'all hear that ringing? Who's? Oh, that's my husband. Why does he always want to call? He always does this to me on Wednesday. Like he don't call during the week at this time ever. But it seems like 3 Wednesdays in a row, he's up there calling me when it's my lifetime. I think he does this on purpose. I think he's doing this on purpose. All right, let me catch up. And Kit, you literally took 12 minutes to see my message here, and all you did was say and Kit and moved. Very rude. What did you say, Aunt Kit? Did I miss what you said? Oh, Aunt Kit. When they start piling up these messages and they start going fast, it's hard to keep up with them. You can't blame me for rude because if I was rude, I'd be like, oh, Aunt Kit's here. I ain't going to read what he says. But sometimes, like you, especially when I'm trying to catch up, because it's 12 minutes, right? 12 minutes. That's how far behind I am. That sometimes I just try to real fast. Oh, Aunt Kit, he said that. And Don't think I'm rude, Aunt Kit. I love you too. I love you, Aunt Kit. I don't love you any less than anybody else up in here. But it's hard to keep up, I'm telling y'all. You don't know till you in the spot. Speaking of fart joke, see, and then I get distracted. Someone says fart joke, then I'm like, wait, hold on. Forget Aunt Kit. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say forget Aunt Kit. I'm just saying I'll get distracted because then I would talk about a fart joke. I died laughing at dinner table fart scene from Big Mama. See? Oh, when they was all doing, and they all started. Remember that? Or was that the Nutty Professor? Remember the Nutty Professor? And they was all around the table and farting. And I think it wasn't that when he brought the girlfriend over and they was doing that. Oh, I will laugh anytime on TV there's a fart. Well, how do you feel about the Hansel and Gretel? Do you know the Turning? Do you even have to ask that, Matthew Lee? I ain't watching that Turning scary movie. I ain't watching that scary movie, The Turning. But the Hansel and Gretel, I haven't seen too much about it. Like I seen it come up on my, I'll get alerts. Oh, Hansel and Gretel, check out this about him and that. But I haven't looked at it really well. So I I don't know. I might try to check out a little bit. I ain't gonna watch that Turning. You even asked me. I ain't watching that Turning. As Hari, hey. But Tina, I vividly remember hearing you laugh. See, I was dying laughing, wasn't I? I was cracking up so loud, and that's how it was in the fart part in the Doolittle. And I felt like I was laughing so loud, and then it was like real quiet. And I'm like, am I the only one laughing at this fart part? Because I was laughing so long and loud. Tina knows. I did, yeah. Hey, Perry. He's like, oh, see, I feel like, I'm catching up real good. I wasn't long. It wasn't 12 minutes ago. I talked about Meghan and Harry. See, I'm catching up. What's UAA? What's my age? 43. You wouldn't have guessed it, huh? Because I don't look it, and I sure don't act it. But look, you can tell. Look, I got some grays. Look at that. You see those grays? You see those? I got some, and it's always gonna be right there. Like I don't get them under. How come you don't get grays like under here? How come you get them right on the top for all the people to see? That's all right. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I don't want to tell my age. I'll be like, I'm old. I'm 43, and I feel it. Oh, last 2 days, I was working when I work at the theater, and I was walking around a lot and stuff. And my feet were hurting and my back. And I twisted my ankle. I didn't even tell y'all that. Twisted my ankle because then it was snowing out and I slipped. I was like, I've been resting it. I've been having my ankle up because I'm like, I got to walk a red carpet. I can't be limping on the carpet. There's a Bollywood movie. Oh, y'all just keep telling me. Psychological. See, y'all just keep telling me this stuff. And my list is getting longer and longer and longer. And then you're going to be like, why didn't you watch this? And I'm like, because my list. Harry and Meghan makes a wonderful, I know, Perry. BTS Army. What up, BTS Nation? I love BTS. BTS, what up? Gungro. I can't say that right, did I? I love watching those pretty BTS boys. They are so pretty. You know they're pretty. All right. Ann Kit forgave me. I do. I don't try to be rude. I don't. That's the last thing. That's what it hurts my heart when y'all think I'm rude. I'm like, because I don't want to be rude. I love y'all. I don't want to be rude to people I love. I love y'all. Y'all like almost family to me. That's how close I feel we close. I'm like, we are like, I come back and I want to know your birthdays, like sing to you. I want to know. Perry always checking. My Perry's always checking. Auntie, y'all don't call me auntie for no reason. And y'all, my nephews and nieces and all that. That ain't for no reason. That's because I love y'all like some family. And when we don't talk, when it's been a week, I'm like, I can't wait to see what y'all doing and catch up with y'all. I can't wait. What did Ashu say? Oh, am I caught up? This is a miracle. All right. Ashu said, please watch. So Ashu, she's giving me more stuff. She's giving me, I ain't going to get to all these now. And I'm going to be gone most of this week. I ain't going to get to these. What tea? Oh, T just is giving us the tea. He's going to give us the salmon and Aishwarya tea. They did one movie together in a blockbuster movie. Which movie they did together? Look, I'm getting dry on the lips. That's why I got to moisten up a little bit. Oh, that's better. Look at that. They still look a little dry, huh? Maybe I got to scrub them. I will get chapped lips so easy, especially it's wintertime and they'll start hurting. So I always keep my lip balms with me in the wintertime. Got to keep them moist. All right, wait. I got to, y'all moving now. Wait, they did one movie together, blockbuster. They dated. Oh, that's what happened. Somebody was dirty up in there. Some say that Salmon raised. Oh, no, he didn't. He did not. He put hands on her. I bet you she fought back too. I can see my Shwarrior girl. She's gonna be like, oh no. You put your hands on me. So you raised it. Did he hit her? Oh, now I'm mad at him. Salmon, he want to come up here with a sweet little smile and stuff, and he done hit a girl. Oh, that is unforgivable. Because once they hit girls, they don't stop. They, they just don't hit one girl and be like, oh, that was bad. And they just like, that just the one time. Usually is like 99% of the time they hit somebody, they keep on doing it. Do y'all believe this? He said it was said, but it's not. Did she say it? Did she come out and say it? Or she just ain't talking about it? Oh, I wouldn't do no movie with him then no more. Now I'm mad at him. Now I'm mad. I'm fired up. Wait till I do a reaction. He's up in there. That's why they named those movies Bang Bang, huh? Didn't he do the Bang Bangs? Right? Was it? Or no, the Bang. Why did I say Bang Bang? The Bang. The Bang. That's what those, the Bang. We know I'm mad at him now. See, Tina's gone past. Have you seen much about that Gretel and Hansel? So first, shouldn't it be Hansel and Gretel? Ain't that how the stories is like Hansel and Gretel? It just feels weird, Gretel and Hansel. I can't even say Hansel right when it's the second name. So right there, they messed it up because they put the order wrong. Oh, so wait. I need that Seho movie because I want to check that out. I'll put it on the list. There's a lot of movies I have not even gotten to that I need to do. Like I haven't watched the war movie with my boyfriend, the newest one, and then the Tiger guy. That's on my list. It's on Netflix. I can watch it. That's how just busy I've been. I need like a solid like 2 months just catching up on all my stuff. That's how I feel like. Is it worth it? What's better, that Saho? And then I want to watch that one. What is that one with the war? The new one that comes out. And they got the war because I love those old, based on the true events. And they was flying through the mountains on the wires back in the day. What is it? Tahaji, the warrior. Oh, the unsung warrior. I want to see that one bad. Like if I were to say what's on the top of my list that I want to see, that's one of the newer movies. That's probably number one. That looks like one I'm gonna love because I love those old timey ones that's based on the true events and stuff, and just looked beautiful. That one's on the top of my list. All right. And I agree that film, The Turning. See? Why you want to do The Turning? I don't like those scary movies. Salman megastar in India, if anyone goes against him, that day is the last day of that person in Bollywood industry. Many actors mess with some. But then she didn't. Oh, so that's why she didn't come out and say nothing because she probably would have been banned. See, I'm mad at him now. I believe it. I believe her. I believe her now. I'm mad at Salman. You feel 43. I'm older than you. Tina, you are. Welcome to live chat, BTS Army. Describe Ritik in 3 words. Sexy. Sexy. I should not. That's bad of me. Just on looks. Just on looks, I should not just. That's not the only reason I love him. I love him for his body too. No, no. I shouldn't just say that. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that one. What is your favorite childhood Disney movie? Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, I love like the classic stuff. I love this. I used to watch Cinderella all the time, the animated one, and I just love with the little mice. I love princesses. I do. I love princesses. But I never play with dolls like a lot or like Barbie. My daughter doesn't either. But I always like the little animals and stuff like that. So that's why I like one of the Cinderella. And that's why too I like the Lion King. I love all the animal kind of movies too. I love princesses, I do. But I was just never the biggest princess fan as like some kids. They're like all about the princesses. I love like the little mice and the animals. And my day's been good. Oh, he's talking to Asher. Oh, never mind. Look, absolutely nothing has been reported by them in the media interviews by both of them in 20 years. It's it's gossip. So that's what they was just saying. All right. I won't jump to conclusions though. I won't jump to conclusions. Still in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, it could be a possibility, but nothing said. That was just gossip. I won't just jump. We don't want to we're not going to just go on the gossip here. We got to get at least a little bit of facts, right? We got to get at least a little bit of facts before I can be mad at him. I'll take it back. I'm not mad at him. We don't have no facts. It was just gossip. But something happened. Maybe they just didn't get along. Maybe they just fought a lot. They just yelled at each other a lot. That could be it. You think is he married now? Because he was married, but I know he got divorced and stuff. And sometimes he grew up in the industry, right? Like his dad was the famous in the Bollywood, and he's like super mega famous and all that. Sometimes though, that'll get in their heads. Sometimes, and then they might have. I want to know though. I wish that one of them would talk. I want to know the juice. I want to know the gossip. But maybe I don't, because I don't want to be mad at him. I like him. I think he looks good in some jeans. I don't want to be mad at him. We can't be getting into somebody's private business, and especially if she didn't talk about it, we can't just be assuming. But I probably will. That's why they named the movie Bang Bang. No, it was The Bang. It wasn't Bang. It was The Bang. You see, Matthew Lee, I can't control what comes out of this mouth. Saho is more than a war movie. Yogesh. Hi, Yogesh. If you want to know more things about Ash and Simon, Google it because it's difficult. All right, I'm a Google that. Look, when it comes to the drama and the gossip, I'm gonna be on it. Ritik got me confused. Shaham, welcome. Simon's still sick, but didn't he get married and divorced? He never got married then. He's always been single. That's the problem. And he's 55. And oh, I bet. How could you not? She's like Miss World 1994, most beautiful woman, they say. She is beautiful. Like even me, I look at her, I'm like, oh my God, she is just beautiful. She is just beautiful. What's my boyfriend's name? Ritik? My husband's name is Greg. It's almost an hour and 30 minutes that we've chatted. And does it not feel like it that we've been talking this long? And I'm not even tired. I can sit here and keep talking to y'all. But I looked at my battery and I didn't bring my plug in. And it's going to be dying soon. So I was like, I better wrap this up. I better wrap it up. I'm going to be back next week. And next week when I come back, we're going to dedicate it to my trip this weekend because I'm going on the red carpet, bringing the family. And that's what we're going to talk about next Wednesday. So have it ready. Next week, we're going to talk all about my trip. I'm going to tell y'all all the details, all the juice I get, all the big stars we get to interview. And I'm going to be putting it up on my community page and my stories, my Instagram stories, my YouTube stories. I'm be sharing this week, but starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going out of town to LA to walk a red carpet. Not going to tell you what it is for, but follow, and the whole family gets to come. And then next Wednesday at my live, this time, I'll give you like the behind the scenes details. Y'all can ask all about it. But I feel like it's been an hour and a half. I better wrap it up. I got work to do, which I recorded some reactions this morning. I still got to upload those. I got some songs. I got some trailer reactions. The new Clone Wars one that the trailer dropped. I did that one. So we got to catch up. I got to catch up and put these up. So because it's getting late. And I don't even want to go. I just want to stay and talk to y'all forever because I love you guys. Mwah. Someone was involved with 2 cases. That's why he didn't get married. Oh. What did my loving? Oh, I always enjoy you guys talking with you are my family. I love y'all. And I'm so glad y'all call every week to talk to me. Even I would sit here and talk to myself if you didn't, but it's so nice to talk to y'all because I've been known to talk to myself and I crack myself up. I sometimes think I'm the funniest person in the world because I will say a joke and then even the next day I might just think of what I said and then start laughing and people are like, what are you laughing at? And I'm just I'm like, oh, nothing. But it's just something I said because I crack myself up. And I'll admit it. All right, I'm happy for Cassie, that's my Disney girl. Shram, you gotta do secret to my stability. Ritik for all the what is this? The secret of my stability. This is a Ritik stability. I never heard of this. Oh, I love you too, Matthew Lee. Mwah, mwah. I'm going, guys. Till next. I'll be here next week. So join in because you're going to get all the behind the scenes of my trip this weekend. Bye, guys. Bye.